Yom Kippur is the holiest of Jewish holidays, observed 10 days after Rosh Hashanah until the end of the Jewish calendar's high holy days. It is the time of year when people ask for forgiveness and make amends, also known as the Day of Atonement. Yom Kippur has been observed by Jews all over the world for thousands of years. The first celebration is thought to have occurred following the Israelites' escape from Egypt to Mount Sinai, around the time Moses received the Ten Commandments from God. According to Jewish tradition, Yom Kippur was the only day of the year when high priests could enter the Holy Temple's inner sanctum. The sprinkling of blood from sacrificed animals on the Ark of Covenant was one of the rituals performed. In ancient times, Jewish high priests performed intricate rituals in order to petition God for forgiveness on behalf of all Israelites. Such customs persisted until the Second Temple was destroyed in 70 CE. To keep the Yom Kippur tradition alive, rabbis adapted the service in individual synagogues. During the 10 days of awe, which occur between Rosh Hashanah, or the Jewish New Year, and Yom Kippur, Jews believe that God judges people. Yom Kippur is sometimes referred to as the Sabbath of Sabbaths, because it is considered the holiest day for Jews. The Jewish people observe the days of awe, or 10 days of repentance, 10 days after Rosh Hashanah and before Yom Kippur. They offer spiritual renewal and repentance in order for God to forgive their previous year's sins. Orthodox Jews practice kapparot, or atonement, in the form of a sacrificial fowl. Confessional prayers known as Vigili are performed in the afternoon before Yom Kippur and are repeated throughout the day. Before the start of Yom Kippur's 25-hour fast, Jewish families feast on soup, chicken, and challah, or traditional Jewish bread. They are also encouraged to drink plenty of water and caffeine-containing beverages. The lighting of 2 holiday candles marks the start of Yom Kippur. Apart from fasting for 25 hours, other restrictions include not bathing, not using oils, not wearing leather shoes, and not engaging in sexual activity. Fasting is prohibited for pregnant women, children who have not yet had their bat mitzvah, and the sick. The first prayer, Kol Nidrei, should be recited before sunset. The prayer is written in Aramaic, an ancient language. Vigili is recited during the evening service, or Ma'ariv. Shaharit, Payudim, Musaf, and Yizkor, a memorial prayer for those who have died, are among the other prayers. Most synagogues take a break after Musaf, or the longest prayer of the year, to allow followers to rest. The shortest afternoon service, Minha, includes reading from the Book of Jonah. Naila, or the closing of the gates of heaven, follows. The shofar, or ram's horn, is blown at the end of the afternoon service to signal the end of Yom Kippur. Jews return home for a holiday meal that includes dairy products, bagels and lox, blintzes, noodle kugel, juice, and coffee. Wearing white, which represents purity, is another tradition. Kittles, or white burial shrouds, are worn by married men as a symbol of repentance. Some Jews give donations and volunteer in the days leading up to Yom Kippur to atone for their sins. Jews frequently greet one another with the phrase, "Have an easy fast." Sukkot, another major Jewish holiday, follows Yom Kippur.